Welcome back to Recruit Edge, your go-to channel for government exam prep in English. Today, we are covering something brand new, Labour Law MCQs for Kamgar Ayuktalay Recruitment 2026. Let's get started. According to the Industrial Disputes Act 1947, when an industrial dispute is referred to a labour court or an industrial tribunal, what is the final decision of that court called? And the answer is B. Award. According to Section 11 of the Factories Act 1948, how often at least must every workroom or space in a factory must be cleaned using a suitable disinfectant? The answer is B. Once a week. According to the Factories Act 1948, which of the following is true regarding lifting heavy weights in a factory? It's A. No worker can be told to lift weights that endanger their health. According to Section 40B of the Factories Act 1948, it is mandatory for the factory management to appoint a safety officer if the number of workers ordinarily employed is equal to or exceeds C. 1000 workers. According to the Factories Act 1948, it is mandatory for the employer to provide a canteen facility if the number of employees ordinarily working in the factory exceeds B. 250. According to Section 2M of the Factories Act 1948, what is the minimum number of workers required to define a premises as a factory if the manufacturing process uses electricity? A. 10 or more workers. According to Section 22 of the Industrial Act 1947, how many days minimum notice must the workers employed in a public utility service give to their employer before going on a strike? B. 14 days. Under which section of the Trade Unions Act 1926 is a registered trade union and its office bearers provide legal protection or immunity from civil suits? B. Section 18. According to the Trade Union Act 1926, at least what percentage of the total office bearers of a registered trade union must be actually employed in the connected industry, that is, internal workers? It's B. 50%. According to the Interstate Migrant Workmen Act 1979, what is the allowance given by the employer to a migrant workman for the journey from their home state to the place of work in another state called? It's B. Displacement allowance. According to the Minimum Wages Act 1948, how often should the government review and revise minimum wage rates? It's C. Every 5 years. Under Section 13A of the Payment of Wages Act 1936, what is the minimum number of years an employer must keep and preserve records of workers' wages, deductions, and receipts? It's B. 3 years. Who is in charge of enforcing the 1976 Equal Remuneration Act and handling any legal complaints that arise under it? Answer is B. Claims Authority. In which year was the Employee Pension Scheme launched under the Employees Provident Funds Act 1952? It's C. 1995. Under the Employees Provident Funds Act 1952, what type of benefit does the EDLI scheme provide to the employees? C. Employees' life insurance. Under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, how many days of wages must a seasonal establishment pay an employee as a gratuity for each season worked? It's A. 7 days. Under the Payment of Bonus Act 1965, what is the maximum time limit for an employer to pay the bonus once the financial year ends? Answer is C. 8 months. Under Section 11 of the Maternity Benefit Act 1961, up to what age of the child is a female employee entitled to daily nursing breaks upon returning to work? Answer is C, 15 months. And that's it for today. Remember, every MCQ you practice today is one less mistake in your exam. Share this video with your study group. Let's crack Kamgar Ayuktalay 2026 together. Subscribe to Recruit Edge and see you in the next one.